guys, my name's Maddie, or my sign name is Maddie. Today I did the song Heaven by Troye Sivan. So I'm gonna teach you how I interpreted the song. And I know I'm not that good. I messed up a lot in the video, but it was the best take I got. I don't know, I'm still learning. Okay, so the first line is the truth runs, and I've seen it with like runs, or you can just go like that, or you can do both. Runs, wild, or you could do wild because this is like crazy. So the truth runs like crazy, like wild. And then you go like, and there's two different kinds of like. The first one is like I like this shirt. Or there's like as in same. Or I look like my mom. I just said dad, my mom. Something like that. So, like a tear down cheek. And the next line is trying. So you take two T hands and you cross them over like this, kind of like the love sign. So you cross them over and you go out, trying. And then save is kind of similar, but you keep open hands and you close them as you go out, and you end with S's. So trying to save. And then face, you just circle your face. And then the next line is dad. And in the song it says daddy, and it's the same thing. So dad, daddy, father, same thing. Daddy. And then for heart, you can either go heart, or you can just tap right here where your heart is. So you go like that, or you can go like this. I chose to do this because I thought it would be easier to signify. So daddy, heart, and then the literal sense of break is like that. Heartbreak. Or if you're talking about like vacation, you could either do that, or you could do break, like spring break. So the next line is I'm lying. And how you do lying is it's a B, but it's bent over. So lying, and you take it under your chin. And then for through, you go through. So you take this hand, you take an open B, and then you go like that, like the little, what's that movie? Boop, boop. We come in peace. I don't know what movie that is, Star Trek or something. Through, you take your hand and just put it through, and then you go my teeth, you just take an X and you go across your mouth. Okay, so the next line is this voice. So voice, you can either go like this with a V and it's like coming up your throat, so voice, or you can go voice, but I like this one better because I feel like, I don't know, you can tell what it is more. So this voice, and then inside you tuck your hand behind the other. And then the line has been eating at me, but I chose to say has been killing me instead, because I thought it would show what he was trying to say better. So for killing, you take a K, and a K looks like that, and then you just move it across a flat palm. So killing me, and then it goes trying again. To replace, you take two F hands and you go like this in a circle, trying to replace the love. Love is like a hug. That I fake, and for fake you just take a one finger and you just hit it across your nose. Fake with what we both, because he's talking about two people. So I just said like the two of us, so signifying that this is two people. So it's a K again, and you just go like this in between whoever you're talking about. So like, I think in the video I did this as in like signifying the camera is the other person. But if you're talking to someone like this person here, you'd go like this. But with what we both need, and need is with an X, and you like go up and down. Then again you say the truth runs wild, like, and this time you say a kid. So you take like this and you go like that, just on your nose, on concrete. So this is like street. Or like if you do it like that, it's hallway. But if it's like this, it's street. So street. Trying to quiet. I said quiet instead of sedate because I found some weird ones for sedate, like medicine, like sedate. I don't know. So trying to quiet my mind in its cage. And cage is like open hand. You go like that and like make a cage. So for numb, what I see, I said to feel, and feel is like this. Feel, nothing is two O's, and you just go like this. Feel nothing of what I see. So for awake white eyes, I wasn't really sure what to do, so I just said like awake. I didn't really say big eyes, but I made it bigger by doing that. So I said awake white eyes. And then it says, yeah, I'm screaming. And I've seen this different ways. Like you can either do like I'm loud at me, or you can just go I'm screaming, like yelling, and like be really big about it. You can go like that. So I just did one hand. So I'm screaming at me, trying to keep faith. Let's take an F hand up here, and you go down and bring it into this one. So you're like holding it. So trying to keep faith and picture. So take a C and put it into your hand. Picture his face staring up at me. And so since you're talking about a loved one, when you say staring, your facial expression really helps to show what you're talking about. So when I say he's staring at me and I'm talking about a lover, I would make like a happy face. So staring at me and be like, you know, like seductive, like you know what I mean. But if it was like a creeper or like a stranger, you'd be like that. So you really need to, expressions help a lot. Now we're to the chorus, and so it goes without. So before I showed you with, and this one you just pull them apart. So without losing, like you're dropping something, losing, and then a piece, you just take this hand and you go like that, and you go of me, you just point at yourself, and then you say how, and so you just like, I don't know how to explain this, you just like turn them out. So how do I get to, and this is like the sign for go, so how do I go to heaven is like you take two hands, and so the first they're flat and they're like circling each other, and then once they get up here you turn them into bent open V's, so like that. So heaven is like that. And for the sentences with question marks, you can say the question marks or not in a song. So for me, I didn't say it because I thought it looked weird a little. So when you sing the song, how I did it was without losing a piece of me, how do I get to heaven? Now, if you use the question mark after you say heaven, you would put a question mark after it, and you just go like that. So like, yeah. All. So all is like, so this hand doesn't really do much. It just stays there. It like turns a little bit, so it goes like that, but you go all and like wrap your hands around so it's like that, and you go my time, like a watch, is wasted. It's like you're throwing something away, wasted. And then back to feeling like my heart's mistaken. So for mistaken, this is the sign for wrong. You just go like that. So when you say like accident or mistake, you turn it over your chin. So mistaken. So for the OH, what you say is you take like a claw hand or like a bent 5, I guess, and you go like that, in front of your mouth, and like you make the shape of your mouth with what it is. So like for the O's, I'd go O, O, and like I didn't show it that much in the video, but that's okay. So you go O. So it's back to the truth runs wild. But this time it's like the rain. You have to be careful with how you say this, because rain is just don't move your fingers, it's just straight down, but snow is like trickling down, because like snowflakes are like light and airy, and the other ones aren't. So rain, and then you say water and like make waves. That's how you say C. Or you could spell it out. And then trying to set straight. So I just said straight, like in a straight line. The lines, so you take two pinkies, you touch them together, and you go like this. So set straight the lines that I, and for trace, it's just said like drew, or like drew. Or you could like say like the lines that I paint would be easier, just because it's like, since it's like going a little bit faster in that part. Then you say to find, so you take two, like your middle finger and your thumb, and you like pick up something to find some relief, and you could just go like that and push down. Or you can go like, if it's release, like if you're saying like release, relief, you can go like that, like take two F's, lock them together, and then just let go. And then it's back to the voice inside has been killing me. And then it says trying to embrace. You just like put the love or the hug sign over your chest. Trying to embrace the picture I paint and color. And for color, it's like you take your hand here and you touch your middle finger to your chin, and you just like tap your fingers along your chin. So color me. And then for free, it's like save, so you go like this, but instead of going into an S, you go into an F. So you go and color me free. And then you're back to the same chorus part. And after the chorus, he goes into the bridge. I don't know how to say it. Bridge. Which is, so I'm counting to 15. And how I said this was and then counting is with an F and an open hand, and you just go like that on it. And then for 15, it's like an open B and towards your face, and then you just go like that, like twice. So 15's like that. And then you just say that over and over again. And whenever he says I, like, so I'm counting to 15, you just point at yourself. And then after that, it's just back to the same chorus. Okay, I forgot to say that when no vocals are playing, the sign I did was you go like this, and usually you find the loudest like beat. So for mine, I didn't go with the piano. I went with, I don't know what to call it. It was kind of like a computer made music, and this is the sign for music. So hopefully that helped you. If you want to see more videos like this, tell me in the comments. Let me know what other songs you want me to do, and maybe I'll do them. So like my video to show me support, and subscribe if you want to. I'll see you next time. Bye! I'm trying to talk inside at the same time. Freaking don't know how to do this. I keep saying me. I am a video.